Welcome to Goddess of the Moon Tarot. I am Deb here with your Thirsty Thursday. So this is for our water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I hope you are doing well and I hope that this reading finds you safe. If you're interested in any timestamps, bookings, or any other social media links, please check out the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. What is the Shamanic Medicine Oracle for this Thirsty Thursday? Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Solitude, North is popping out here. And then birth, renewal. So maybe y'all going through some type of renewal. Maybe you feel solid, like you have to be in solitude at this moment. Well, sacred site and purpose is the official card here. So let's see. A spiritual experience will change your point of view. An answer comes to you. Trust your intuition. A new venture beckons. Consider your options carefully. Seek venture. Go traveling. Embrace your life to the fullest. Visit a favorite place. Okay, so you're going to experience something that might change your point of view and how you see things. I feel like the more that you engage with whatever this sacred site is going to actually enhance your vision of seeing things or your perspective. I feel like your perspective is changing. What's the news? What's the news for our Thirsty Thursday? Yeah, I feel like y'all are being guided towards something else, to get away from something, get away from troubled waters, get away from things that are messing with you for some reason. I don't know in what type of form. I just seen the Temperance card a little bit here. So it's like, it's time for you to have some type of harmony, purification. Two of Swords. Yeah. So what I'm feeling is like this sacred place or the sacred site, this purpose that you're going to experience. It's like maybe you haven't seen things in certain perspectives at all. Like in your life, you've always kind of just kept the same vision or seen things the same way. So it's like something is changing in your life to make you embrace a different view of it, is what I'm feeling. You've been blinded to things, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if this was intentional for your growth, or like maybe there was people or surroundings that put you in that energy and not seeing things the way that you needed to see them, okay? With this Two of Swords right here. But water signs, we're starting off with the Three of Swords. So this indicates that you have been betrayed. I feel like you have went through a lot of painful things in your life. You have had to struggle when it came to love. But now it's time for you to really be in your energy with this Queen of Cups energy. So this, it represents you. And I feel like it's time for you to be, you know, nurturing to yourself, mothering yourself. You got the Eight of Wands right here. So it's almost like a speeded process. I'm feeling like once you start to accept the new point of view or perspective, things are going to start to speed up in your favor. I feel like with this Five of Discs, you possibly were in some type of mental mentality where you didn't see yourself succeed, and it could have been provoked because of your surroundings and who you were around. You possibly didn't see yourself go to the next level, but justice is being had right here. So things are being balanced in your favor, and now you're receiving your power and you're able to use the tools that were given to you to manifest. You're going to have to go on this journey possibly alone. And it's because when you go on a journey alone, that's how you know that it's within and it's not being influenced by people around you. A lot of people like to be surrounded by people, but really that's not what's necessary for you to grow. You need to, it's like a plant. The plant can be surrounded by other plants, but that plant's root is what keeps the plant growing. You see what I'm saying? Not them being connected. If they connect themselves, they die off. If the roots connect and intertwine, they're both going to die. So once you separate your roots and separate yourself and plant yourself into a very fertile soil, that's when you see the growth and you see the abundance coming into your life. What's the veil of ASET for the Thirsty Thursdays? Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you're on the right track for a lot of abundance in your life. Even though in the past, I feel like you really did struggle with, you know, seeing things in the right way. And it's, again, you might be breaking a lot of generational curses or things that were casted onto you before you got to this realm. Pisces, you're right here with the Hangman, the Sphinx. Let's see here. Seven of Scepters. Protecting your energy. That's very important at this time. Protect things that you care about and that you love. Okay. What's the Three of Swords? Ooh, Tahuti, the Hierophant. So what I'm feeling is that the universe seeing all of this heartbreak that you had to endure, this has been recorded. So you might need to update your Akashic records so that things can be more up to date. Like, I feel like somebody dealing with some old files, like you've been living in a old timeline or something like that. When it's time for it to be up to date or updated, it's possible that you've been living in like old time religions, believing in those religions. They don't work anymore. We're in a different time. So it's time for you to change the way that you view religion and spirituality. Warrior of Scepters. Yeah, you're going to have to continue to keep having the strength and the will to fight forward, because you're going to meet a lot of people that are going to try to come against you, especially if you are attached to some type of cult or some type of religious organization. They're going to try to drag you or to try to make you feel like whatever you're doing is wrong. But you got to look at their life and you see that they're not growing. They're not doing anything different than what they did the last 10 years. And you know that something is wrong. What's this Queen of Cups? Never let someone who's not evolving tell you what to do. King of Scepters. Yeah. Having confidence, okay? Having the strength and confidence to stand on your own if you need to. This is a king. He not listening to peasants. Don't need to listen to peasants. People that want to keep you stuck in your mind. Just because why? They want you to be a part of something. The Three of Unks. That's what I was saying. Like, I feel like it's time for you to separate yourself so that your roots can grow. Because if you stay connected, this is going to keep you in this mental entrapment, not seeing clearly what's going on. Your perspective is being, it's like a distorted perspective, not seeing clearly what's happening because you feel like everybody else doing it. But what everybody else does don't got nothing to do with you. What's this Eight of Wands? And those people are stuck. They ain't going to tell you that. Yeah. Ten of Scepters. I feel like it's time for you to free yourself from this bondage. You got a lot of bondage around you. There's a card that fell on the floor. I'm going to grab it. All the cards been falling on the floor recently. Hello. The Tower is what was on the floor, y'all. This is a breakthrough. You have a chance to break through, to get to where it is that you need to go. In a fast rate at that, because whatever it was that you were doing, that ain't it. I'm telling you, this King of Scarabs in reverse, it was like wherever you were at, it was blocking you from receiving the abundance that you were supposed to receive and granted. The universe wanted to grant you something, but with this Ten of Swords in reverse, it's almost like it's time for you to come out of feeling like you have been betrayed or backstabbed. Them swords are going back. What I feel is that you're keeping one sword, which is the sword of truth, And then the rest of the swords are going back towards whoever sent this energy to you. The people that are in this energy are going to be suffering. Not only are they going to be suffering when it comes to not having an energetic connection to you, but they're also going to be suffering financially. Because I feel like they were in some way using your energy to be successful. Because with this Warrior of Scarabs right here, you have inheritance that was given to you, or a gift that was given to you for you to succeed alone at this moment. So don't feel afraid to do things alone, because that's where you'll see the abundance growing the most with this Nine of Scarabs energy. Get out of this mindset. Would you rather stay in this, or would you rather go into this energy? Because I feel like if you're not in this energy right now, you were in the past. But it was just a lot of heartache and chaos and burdens, carrying everything, doing everything for everybody else, pleasing others. This is like a people-pleasing energy, because this man is carrying everybody's scepter. But nobody is helping him. You don't see none of his friends helping him. What's this Five of Discs? Yeah. Harvest. They were harvesting off your energy, being able to manifest with what you gave them. It wasn't theirs. It wasn't theirs. They wanted to keep you stuck in that so that they can continue to keep on using it. Look at that. The Five of Scarabs, the Five of Discs, same energies. I feel like what's real crazy about it is somebody called themselves trying to cash you out of something. I feel like at one point, they got to the point where they got so arrogant that they felt like they could kick you out of something. So if you were in a organization or religious organization, they kicked you out at one time. For an Unks reverse. Don't feel no type of way, water signs. Because at the end of the day, it was for your own good. Because you were not getting the mental rest and the mental clarity that you needed. That's what I'm talking about. The Ace of Swords is sitting right here. And that's coming from, y'all see, we had the Three of Swords already, and that's right above his head. So it was like you were not getting this clarity. You probably felt like, you know, felt some type of way. But this, whatever this was, this happened to you when you were, you know, still in your vulnerable stages in life emotionally. And you had not built yourself up to be emotionally mature. With this Two of Scepters in reverse, it was like you didn't see anything else besides this for your world. So it was almost like they made you feel like you couldn't do anything else, that life was over for you, or that if you're not a part of this, then you're not going to be successful, which was not the truth. Because it was time for you to take the time and look at your own passions, write down your own passions, the desires, what keeps you alive and what keeps you driven. Something that you have always wanted to do since you were a kid. With the Six of Unks, it was time for you to manifest that. I feel like there was dormant gifts that were in you that did not grow in this environment. So that's why the universe wanted to separate you so that you could grow. Like I keep seeing like, y'all look at this. This is him planting those seeds for a harvest. Put it in the hard work. You kept on putting in the hard work and planting things, and then it would be taken from you. Three of Swords. Okay. What's the Justice card? Exactly. Seven of Swords. What did I say? It was stolen. Your energy and your time, your effort, your love, all those things were taken advantage of. But you're getting justice. And the more that you decide to follow your spirit guides, your ancestors, your team that's telling you and directing you on moving away from this energy with the Sword of Truth, because the Seven from the Six is again the Ace of Swords. You're going to go into a different portal, a different dimension. The cycle is closing completely, and now you'll be able to see the truth. You'll be able to see what was going on clearly. It's not going to be so foggy, because it's like you lift yourself up from the ground. So if you with peasants, you with, you know, the little birds, and you an eagle, that's not gonna work. But once you find out that you're the eagle and you fly above, then you can see the true picture, the big picture. You can see all the magic that was going on, the chaos and confusion, the lies, the deception. You'll be able to see all that when it came to people that you supposedly are supposed to have a connection with. But these people were lying to you. They were manipulating you. That's a form of magic, y'all. Lies are a form of magic. What's the Magician? Bass, the guardian. You are protected. So are your children, okay? Your family is protected. Don't worry. Don't feel any type of way, because the universe is going to prove that you're good. Because this is what's crazy. With this Fool card, you might be Hayoka and might be on a sacred journey. So it's like the universe is going to strip you down just to prove that they can build you back up. What's the Fool card? ASET, the sorcerers, exactly. They used your energy against you. Every time I get the Magician coming out twice in 2 different cards, that indicates that someone used your energy to try to manipulate you. That's over with. The death. Napu is here. It's a wrap. There's no more of that. No one can continue to keep on cultivating or taking your energy when you are the true sorceress. These are your tools. You didn't know that they were yours because you were still in this energy of growth, and you were not able to grow because you were too close to everyone else. But now that you separated yourself, you can see your true potential and your true power, and now you can manifest. Yeah, see, they used your energy. Told you. Had you in illusions, confused, not knowing, why am I carrying all this and nobody is helping me? Because they seen your strength. They knew you were strong. They knew you could do it. But that doesn't mean you have to do it. So that's what I got for you, water signs. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell. Appreciate the energy exchange. Until next time, talk to y'all later. Deuces.